In this video, we're going to talk about some of our ultimate Holy Week and Easter digital communication tips. We recently created a whole guide, which we will link below for free, completely free, to help nonprofits, spiritual leaders prepare for this Easter season, before, during, and after. And we're going to bring you some of our favorite quick tips today and a couple more in the coming weeks. So, Michelle, what do you have for us?
So Sammy, Community's website is one of the first places visitors will go. And during the Easter season, we see an uptick in attendance. So on that website, it's important to let these visitors know what to expect. If you have an I'm new here section, that's a great place to put what actually happens during Holy Week and during the whole Lenten season. If you don't have an I'm new here section, we suggest you add one, because that's really going to be critical to make visitors feel warm and welcome and just to know what's going to happen during this very special season.
Oh, mine's very similar, actually. So in the social media realm, it's not necessarily a written out section. It could be, but if you can film a 1 minute video highlighting some of these things about what's coming up for Holy Week and Easter and this specific season in your community's life cycle, pin that to the top of your Facebook page. If you can make a version, if you're active on Instagram or TikTok, you can pin on those platforms as well. If you're not active on those platforms, don't worry about it. But most communities that we work with typically have some kind of Facebook page they keep up with. So pin that to the top, because just because you make that content and you put it on your website, you put it on your social media page, doesn't mean that 3 weeks down the road, 3 days down the road, people are going to scroll down on your feed if they come across you, or when they search you, which they are more than likely to do, like Michelle said, during this time, new eyes on your stuff. They're going to see it if you pin it, but they're not going to necessarily see it if you don't.
That is gold there, Sammy. That's awesome.
Well, if you want some gold too, like I said, these are just two very small tips in what we have six different seven handouts in our Ultimate Holy Week and Easter Digital Communications Guide, which again is linked below, help you out during Easter, Lent, and all the preparations for Holy Week. We hope that you'll give it a download, and we'll see you in there. Bye.
Peace.